Okay.
I've been through the system, buddy. I know how
I know
it
you
works.
have. I know you have,
You're
Jeff.
not my friend.
I'm not your friend.
You're trying to fucking get me. Or you're
No,
trying
I'm not trying to get
all
you.
you're trying to get is some fucking stupid ass fucking confession, and you're not gonna get.
This is Jeff, the man who would one day be spoken of as a legend. But before the name, before the legacy, we need to rewind. Back to where it all began. On a quiet night in 2011, the routine hum of a city was broken by a call no officer ever ignores. Armed robbery at a convenience store. Sirens wailed, patrol cars rushed in, but when the dust settled, the culprit was nowhere to be found. Not far from the scene, officers forced their way into a small house. And there, sitting calmly, was a man they already knew by name, Jeff Pearson. To the police, he was a repeat offender. To the world, he would soon become something else entirely. A legend. Jeff wasn't just another suspect in custody. He was a man gripped by the agony of heroin withdrawal. Yet even in that state, he managed to turn a police interrogation into his own stage. What happened over the next 24 hours wasn't just remarkable. It was historic. Because instead of detectives breaking him down, Jeff dismantled them piece by piece. Every question, every trap, every attempt to corner him was met with a masterful defense. Not with aggression, not with violence, but with silence, strategy, and an unshakable grasp of his rights.
Am I under arrest?
For now.
I'm under arrest.
Yeah, I'll explain everything, but before I explain myself to you, before we talk to each other, I need to read your rights, okay?
What am I under arrest for?
Well, like I said, I need to read your rights first. Obviously, the charge is robbery, okay? Yeah, I'll explain everything.
I'm under arrest for robbery.
You are, but let me read your rights real quick, okay? And then I'll explain it all to you. Is that okay? Let me do that real fast? All right, Jeff. Can you read with me? Just read in your head, okay? Before we ask you any questions, you must understand what your rights are. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to the lawyer for advice before we question you, and have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer and you want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you'll still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time that you want until you talk to the lawyer. Does that make sense? You've probably heard these before, haven't you? Does that make sense? Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights, Jeff? Yes or no? You understand?
We're getting paid more than you are, so we can sit here for a long time, man.
I just need you to answer me yes or no. Do you understand your rights? Let's get through that question. Do you understand what I read you? Did you comprehend what I read you? Jeff, I'm just here to talk to you and figure out what happened and move you on out of here, at least some of it. So do you understand the rights I read to you?
If you got something that says you didn't do this robbery, this is your chance to talk to us.
Okay, good cop.
No, usually I'm the prick.
You look like the prick.
I am.
Jeff, do you understand your rights? Yes or no? I'm not asking if you want to talk to me at this point. I just want to know, do you understand what I read to you?
So am I under arrest?
Yes, you're under arrest.
Get me back to the cell. I don't talk to you motherfuckers.
Okay, fair enough. You change your mind, you want to talk to us?
After the first interrogation, one thing became certain. Jeff had no intention of giving them what they wanted. His silence wasn't just stubbornness. It was calculated, almost like he knew that saying nothing was more powerful than any answer he could give.
You want a Coke?
Yeah.
You gonna be able to pop it open, or you need me to?
I need methadone.
You need methadone?
Yeah, you guys can get me that methadone.
I don't have any. Do you have medication for it, or a prescription for it? Or?
No.
What do you need methadone for?
Because I'm a fucking junkie, and you guys, I can't get no methadone. I'm gonna go through withdrawal here in a minute.
Where do you usually get your methadone from?
I don't get it. I get heroin.
How long you been using heroin?
Long time, buddy.
10 years? 15 years?
I hardly been alive that long. What are you trying to talk to me about here?
Talk to you about what happened last night. Look, here's the deal. Either you're in a bad set of circumstances or you went and committed an armed robbery last night.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm in a shitty, wrong place at the wrong time, obviously. I didn't commit no fucking armed robbery.
All right, then let's talk about this. Let's
I
not
don't have
keep
nothing.
up
I
the
don't talk
act.
to the police, man.
I think it's in your best interest to. Man.
How? I don't talk
you're
to the
sitting
police.
here. Okay.
I've been through the system, buddy. I know how
I know
it
you
works.
have. I know you have.
You're
Jeff.
not my friend.
I'm not your friend.
You're trying to fucking get me. Or you're
No,
trying
I'm
to,
not trying to get
all
you.
you're trying to get is some fucking stupid ass fucking confession, and you're not gonna get one.
Jeff, I'm not going to get a
'Cause-
confession out of you for nothing.
Exactly, because I
And
didn't
I'm
do
not trying
nothing.
to get a confession out of you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't commit no armed robbery, and y'all ain't got no fucking evidence saying I did. Let me go. All you did is find me sitting in my buddy's house because my fucking buddy's dog's going ape shit. I go outside, there are cops everywhere, and they spotlight me. They say, "Come here." I said, "What's up?" They search me. They ain't
Hang
find
on.
nothing. What's
Let
up?
me read this.
No,
before- Yes.
because I'm not gonna sign it.
You don't have to sign it. But let me read it for you. Okay?
I'm not signing nothing.
You don't have to sign it. Let me read it. You heard it earlier already. You've been through the system. You know it. It ain't going to change a thing. You're still sitting here. Warning as to your rights guaranteed by the Miranda decision of the Supreme Court of the United States.
You already read it to me earlier.
I know we did, but I'm going to read it to you again.
Thanks for the coat.
You're welcome. Before we ask any questions, you must understand what your rights are. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we question you and have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what happened last night. Plain and simple. Your side of the story.
I'm not talking to you. I'm warning you.
All right. This is
I
what I
told
don't
you this
understand.
was- I told you
I
this
know,
was
but
gonna
this is
happen.
what I don't understand,
What?
Jeff. You were sitting there talking just like you were ready to sit here and tell me what happened last night, and then all of a sudden I read that to you, and you screw it, I ain't talking to you. I want a lawyer. I don't understand that. What changed just in the...
Because I told you what, I already told you what happened.
You didn't.
How didn't I?
You didn't tell me what happened last night.
How didn't I
But-
just tell you what?
But now you've handcuffed me, and I can't talk to you because you asked for an
I want a lawyer.
attorney. So, okay, that's fine. But I will tell you right now, you're still on a hold for a robbery.
I know. I don't know why I need a fucking lawyer because obviously I didn't do nothing. And obviously you guys know I didn't do nothing because I've been arrested for the same bullshit before and you guys don't interview me this much. So, wham bam, thank you for the coat. Put me back in the cell.
We
That's
haven't
my home.
interviewed you yet.
That's my home.
All right?
Well, you haven't interviewed me yet.
Yeah.
I'm not being interviewed. I'm with a lawyer.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't interviewed you yet. Hang on. Wait right there. Paul.
The officers tried patience, intimidation, even manipulation. They hinted at evidence that didn't exist. They tried to play good cop, bad cop. They pushed, they pressured, they baited. But Jeff gave them nothing. What should have been the end of the line for him became the start of a legend whispered across interrogation rooms and true crime circles alike.
What's that?
Just fuck with it. All right. I know we did this twice, but I gotta do it again every time, okay? Before asking you questions, I gotta read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we question you. Have him with you during questioning. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer, you still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You understand that? Okay. Go ahead and sign there. Let me take your gift off.
Look, I'm not signing nothing. I don't want to
Okay,
sign
you don't have to sign anything. You understand your rights, though, right? That's all I need. A verbal yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when's this coat gonna be here? Or is that just a fairy tale?
It's coming. He's getting it right now. He'll be here in about 2 minutes. Just to watch the soda machine. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I need to know what this DOC or PNP hold is. What's that about?
It's with your parole.
What does that mean?
Basically, they put a parole violation on you.
They put a violation on me? So I had this before, or what?
No. I got you violated.
You did?
Yeah.
For what?
For armed robbery.
I ain't been charged with armed robbery.
Maybe.
Right?
Well, I'm charged with armed robbery and
Yeah.
possession of a firearm.
You on?
Yeah.
I thought I got PFI on that.
You did. You know what PFI means, right?
Pending further investigation?
That basically what that means is because there's no prosecutor on the weekends, I PFI you. Monday morning I call the prosecutor and we write the case and then we get a warrant for you for armed robbery. It tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to Aaron, I talked to Becky,
Yeah.
got their statements.
Well, they made statements?
Yeah,
What they
their
say?
statements. Basically, I was just talking because when Officer Hawkins arrested you, he told you that you told him that you lived there.
I didn't say I
Or you were
lived
staying
there.
there.
I just said I stayed there that night.
Had you been there during the night?
Yeah.
Did Aaron know you were there?
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. I mean, he might have been asleep, but that's where I was staying that
What
night.
time did you get there?
No. You know what? I'm not answering any questions. This is bullshit.
I'm happy to help you out.
You can't help me, man.
Well, I can, but
Can I have my butterfinger, please?
just finish your coat first.
I don't get why I don't.
Well, here's what the deal is. I have enough evidence
Like what?
of your armed robbery, okay? But, you know, if you're saying you didn't do it, you need to give me your side of the story.
I didn't do it.
Okay, well, give me your side of the story. You got, convince me. Because I got a lot of evidence. I got a lot of physical evidence.
Well, like what? Name the
Well, I don't need to, why should I tell you that? I mean, you haven't been helpful to me at all.
Because I don't believe that you got any evidence. Because I didn't do it, so there's no.
Well, here's it. I'll give you one piece of my evidence, okay?
Yeah.
One piece. The phone for 7-Eleven was taken by the suspect, whoever that was, okay? It was taken by the suspect and was thrown in the dumpster behind 7-Eleven, okay? We got DNA off that phone. Right? That's one piece of my evidence. I have a lot of other evidence, okay?
Like what?
There's only a couple pieces of evidence I'm missing.
Name them.
What's that?
Name
Well, why do I need to do that?
them.
You haven't helped me out at all. You give me a little bit, I give you a little bit. We go back and forth. I give you one of my pieces of evidence, now give me a little something. All right? What time did you get over to Aaron's house?
No, anything I say here can and will be used against me.
Sure, but anything you say here, I can also tell your parole officer that you helped me out.
That doesn't mean dick.
Sure it does.
Well, you're arresting me for robbery tomorrow, so what the fuck does that do?
You help me out, I can help you out in certain
You
ways.
can't tell me that you can help me out. Because all you said is that you're charging me with some bogus ass armed robbery bullshit.
Okay.
And I don't believe. There's no way. I didn't do it. There's no way.
How drunk were you? Were you drunk?
No, I was pretty sober.
So you're in your right mind. You remember everything about the night, right? So you couldn't have done something not remembered. You couldn't have gone and robbed the place and not remembered.
Fuck, no.
Okay, so you would remember if you robbed the place. Okay. What about?
Is this all being recorded, huh? And written down?
I'm not writing anything down right now.
But they are. Right?
I don't think there's anybody watching it. The guy that brought me the cokes writing reports. You asked me to bring you up here. I was done talking to you. If you want, why don't we just talk about the gun? Let's start there. Okay?
I don't fucking have a gun or own a gun.
Okay. I don't think you do. I know you don't own one. Okay. But I need to know where that gun came from.
I don't have. What the fuck are you talking about?
The gun you were sitting on.
I was sitting on.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Over at Aaron's house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because Aaron says it wasn't his.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like I said, you give me a little, I'll give you a little. Alright? I got a lot more I can tell you about the whole thing. But you got to help me out, too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm willing to go to the prosecutor, I'm willing to go to the parole officer and say, this guy's a good guy, he helped me out. He didn't give me a
Hey,
gun.
you know what?
I've been doing this a long time, man.
I have a...
I've been doing this a long time.
Me too.
I know. I remember back in 2002, I was on the case. I worked that case as a patrol officer. Okay, I've been doing this a long time. I know you don't want to go back to jail, right? Back to prison.
Well, fuck. It looks like I am if and you're going to charge me with some bogus shit. You guys don't... I mean, what do you got, really? That I was at a buddy's house and I happened to come outside because you guys were fucking swarming the area and they
Which
fucking...
door did you come out of?
I came out of the front door. You know what? I'm not saying myself, man.
Came out
Fucking dog going crazy. You know what? I'm
Can
done.
you sit down for me?
Huh?
Can you sit down for me? Thanks.
I'm done, man. Fuck this. I'm not even answering. All this shit that I just said is gonna be fucking written in the discovery now, right?
What? You haven't said nothing.
I mean, every little stupid thing that you've asked me, dude, is gonna be in the discovery.
I'm not even going to do discovery.
The prosecutor is.
Okay. So, you halfway know the system, how things work, and you halfway don't. Am I right?
I half-ass know
Yeah.
that the only reason I came up here is to get a fucking Coke.
Okay.
And I got it. But now I want a Butterfinger.
But that's not going to happen for a while.
What, the Butterfinger?
Yeah.
Why not? I need to go to the hospital. I'm coughing up blood.
Okay.
Let's go to the hospital.
I'll let the jailer know you go to the hospital. You still me back here, you know that, right?
Where?
Here at the jail, as soon as you get out of the hospital.
Well,
You're not getting out.
I know. I can't finish it.
You can finish it. Make it quick. I got things to do.
That Butterfinger, you promise.
I didn't promise you that. I said we'd see what happens. Alright? Like I said, you haven't helped me out at all. Why should I help you out? I got you a soda. That's good.
Jeff remained unshaken. Even as his body screamed from withdrawal, he asked for small things, sodas, snacks, but never gave the detectives the confession they needed. They wanted him to slip, even just once. He didn't. By the time the sun rose, their time had run out. The evidence was thin, the confession never came, and the so-called addict walked free. No sentence, no prison. Just a man who stared down the system and refused to blink. Years later, people still talk about Jeff Pearson, the man who outsmarted the detectives, the man who played the game and won. To some, he's just a suspect who got lucky. To others, he's something more. The living proof that sometimes knowledge is the greatest weapon of all. Hi, I'm Cam of Crime. I create gripping documentary-style videos and raw body cam footage every week. If you love diving into stories like this one, join me on this journey. Hit subscribe and be part of a community that looks deeper into the cases others overlook.